Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Conor versus Conor. Very interesting stylistic matchup between two of the best strikers in the world.
Yes, when you guys pick your characters, you sure went out on a limb. You both picked the same guy, and why not? He's the most played character and the best character on the video game. Good luck. Who's gonna hit that kick button first?
Of course, DC closing that gap a little bit. A lot of people playing with you, not as
Yes,
much.
they are. Not as
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Just a slip there. Lands flush with that right hand.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! And that'll do it.
He got him! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. Of course, their first meeting all the way back in 2013. And eventually, we knew we were going to see this the second time. Here
Yes,
we go.
absolutely. And they're both completely different fighters now. Conor McGregor has gotten better, but Max Holloway has become a completely different fighter. He went on a 13-fight run after losing that fight to McGregor. He looks to... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh! Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Holloway. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh!
He needs to stand.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
That landed clean. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Slip. Oh! Right under the elbow, right on the body.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how...
An elbow! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. Whoa!
He's hurt.
He's got him right here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Caught the kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. McGregor gets hit with a kick. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice hook lands.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power.
Another knockdown!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed here tonight. The UFC featherweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Lands a good combination.
An uppercut landed.
McGregor's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, that right hand is on point. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
27 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor... Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they see now, he... next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, McGregor's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Outstanding kick there by McGregor. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Oh, tags him. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice punch there.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Comes through with a big knee. And he switches to southpaw. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Go fight.
Nice hook lands. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. What a big-time takedown.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Conor McGregor.
Nice.
Inside his hip now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got a punch. He got him. What a performance.
Again, the win.
Dream of ruling the world at 17. I have, and that's the realest that I ever dreamed. A picture so vivid, the most I ever seen. When I see that I get it, I hope I never leave. And I better be up on my grind. What's ahead of me is on my mind. Keeping the competition on submission, leaving them far behind. And leaving my past in my past, cause my future is my future. It's my task that's a hand on. But I know I'm seeing brighter days. If you're thinking like me, then you know we'll find a way to unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I gotta say. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. I see a big move. Yeah, I do it big, man.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje.
Ready? Ready?
Bulletproof matchmaking here. Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje are finally underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
We're going to see a train wreck. Conor always comes forward. Gaethje always comes forward. Who's going to be the guy that takes the first step back? Oh, he got a real good too.
Here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by McGregor. And that one cut him open. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Elbow landed there by McGregor. Oh, huge elbows now on the ground. We might get a finish here.
Oh, the fight is about to be done. You cannot take these types of elbows and hope to continue.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So 58 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Ooh! He's throwing tonight.
The biggest shot that he's seen tonight, a massive uppercut right.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him! What a performance!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, he's got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this, huh?
It's crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing Tom Brady. Stop.
Some real power shots here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Man. Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, effective strike there by McGregor. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, right and left combo by McGregor. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
What a punch.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Just missed with the left there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and break that one.
Round two coming up next. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. Coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Conor versus Conor. Very interesting stylistic matchup between two of the best strikers in the world.
Yes, but you guys picked your characters. You sure went out on a limb. You both picked the same guy, and why not? He's the most played character and the best character on the video game. Good luck. Who's going to hit that kick button first?
Of course, DC closing that gap a little bit. A lot of people playing with you, not as
Yes,
many
they
as
are.
you.
Not as much as Conor McGregor, but I play with Conor McGregor.
Oh, and there's...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Lands a nice 1-2.
That is... Oh, man, this dude is good.
Oh, big left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go. Oh, liver kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Muay Thai plump. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, elbow strike landed by Conor. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice knee to the body by McGregor. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent. Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was up high, and now he's got to bring it back.
So 63 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Conor McGregor. The ground and pound has been there all night.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Yes,
Oh, right under the elbow, right under the
it was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
McGregor gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Big kick.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike. It is because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big body kick lands.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance.
Bruce. All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso.
You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Hook is there again. Just unable to quite find that range. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Shevchenko. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Nice kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Shevchenko gets caught by that blistering elbow. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded power.
Shevchenko's trying for the Kimura submission here.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job, Mike. Nicely done. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there.
Okay. Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice super punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, head kick blocked by Grasso.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Grasso's got the tie clinch now. Well, she missed with that right hand.
Nice.
Oh, over there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the audience.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. And just like that, the fight is over.
What a performance!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one. We'll go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision. is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes.
Ready?
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Holm gets hit with a kick.
That was a jab.
She's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. She is such a diverse striker that big strike lands.
That'll do it.
What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple, but can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
Combinations here. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on. Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she blocks the punch. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She slips that left hand there.
Straight punch lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. throws the right hand there. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lot.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding a massive shot.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them. So she's doing what any smart fighter would do. Knee after knee after knee. What a body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, round 2.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the round.
Well, she's...
Oh! Nice strike.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's throwing.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got to take down the big boy.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
of this championship fight. Nice body shot. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Wow!
She is such a diverse striker. That bad big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
What a fight!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need a
Vicious combo there! Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Big punch lands.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Big knee to the body. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Grasso.
Nice. Ooh, what a punch. Oh! She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 32 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, and she's being so accurate with everything that she's throwing.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie one here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Great tempo to her striking game. All right, back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that.
Under a minute to go. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Grasso gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable.
Straight punch lands.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh! She's her dog. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top,
Round
where
two
she's
winding down. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Your opponent around the eye, you gotta go way back at it.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Wow. Oh! Whoa!
You can never know.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two, and
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great...
That is it! Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division Message sent. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.
All right, so congratulations go out to the still UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world, and the hardware is starting to pile up.
Yeah, she is getting belt after belt after belt, and she puts them on display proudly. A great champion that stays atop this division.
How many belts you got at home?
8 of them. I got 8 of them.
J'ai fait mes gammes dans la street, je suis validé. J'assume mes actes, pas du genre à me défiler. On sait comment faire des billets, je veux pas les mouiller. Heureusement cette putain de zik m'empêche de briller. Cette machine à broyer constamment pour nous filer. Comment passer entre les mailles de filet. Donc c'est pas faute d'avoir la simplicité. Que nous réserve le destin, aucune idée. Qui nous demande juste à l'idée. Ouais. Nos vies se résument pas simplement à dealer, esquiver les compter, squatter les halls, s'évader dans la fondée. Tout ça n'est pas fondé. Compte pas sur moi pour que je reste figé. Stopper vos préjugés. Cette machine à broyer constamment pour nous filer. Comment passer entre les mailles du filet. C'est pas faute d'avoir la simplicité. Que nous réserve le destin, aucune idée. Cette machine à broyer constamment pour nous filer. Comment passer entre les mailles du filet. C'est pas faute d'avoir la simplicité. Que nous réserve le destin, aucune idée. À force de nous juger, nous montrer du doigt, nous négliger. Impossible de dialoguer, ouais, l'entente est plus que mitigé. J'irai même au point m'en piger. Rentrons dans le vif du sujet. Faut pas s'étonner du rejet. Dans les quartiers défavorisés, il va falloir augmenter le budget. Cette manière de s'en mettre plein les poches. On a l'impression d'être un sujet. L'impression d'avoir loupé le coche. La politique a son apogée. Ils vont nous en mettre plein les yeux. Promettre nos émerveilles à la banlieue. Une fois élus par le peuple, on n'a plus qu'à s'en remettre au bon Dieu. Leur responsabilité manque à l'appel. Leur stupidité vraiment chose qu'elle. Dans la continuité, moi je me rebelle. Leur monde est virtuel, le mien réel. Pas à plaindre mais dans certaines ruelles. Les gars se comportent d'une manière cruelle. Empêtrés dans des soucis continuels. On se voit par la fin du tunnel. Comment passer entre les mailles du filet. C'est pas faute d'avoir la simplicité. Que nous réserve le destin, aucune idée. Cette machine à broyer constamment pour nous filer.
skills or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. Base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win because they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me. Can't stop me. Can't nobody stop me. Ain't no way to stop me.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu, but you miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 3 minutes. Nice punch by Sean O'Malley. Misses again with a right punch. Connects with a right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Every time these guys come together, man,
Thus far, how's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon. Beautiful fight.
Good combination there, but that one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Aljamain Sterling pulling it off. Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, O'Malley gets back up.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over.
Whoa! Oh, big left. What a fight so far. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course.
All right, second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook.
And just like that, the fight is over. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. sent it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Well, we congratulate. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocks down Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all chill. It looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Huge fist being rained down by TJ Dillashaw. Just over 20 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Working out of that southpaw stance. Nice knee to the midsection there. Lands with the right hand. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Dillashaw. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And that one certainly found the target. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the leg, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, look like...
You don't really take the head kick like you were so even be on his feet right now.
overcome his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he...
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
Second
guys,
round here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting himself.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
Whoa! And now he lands a combination. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working,
That-
no.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Whoa! Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea